Good evening. It's Miss Dolores from Baldwin Borough Public Library. Welcome to Baldwin Bedtime Books. And if you were tuning in the spring and in the summer, we have this weekly. So in the fall, we're going to have it every other week. So this is our first session back for fall. And we're going to focus today on the farm. It's a great time for apple picking, pumpkin picking, picture taking. So today we're going to do animals that you might find on the farm. So I just wanted to show you some of these. They're just really simple to make, and I put a link on Facebook where you can download it. I purchased these, and I'm sharing the pictures with you. So these are just some very realistic farm animals, and then below you can see where it's the name of the animal is spelled out. So these are great for animal identification, animal sounds. Depending on the age of your child, you could look at the first letter of the animal's name, and you can say what animal starts with an H, and then they can identify the letter. It's good for practicing writing skills if your child is that old, or for just mixing these up in a pile and saying, can you find the pig? And just pointing it out. So today we're going to just take 5 or 6 of them, and we are going to sing When Cows Get Up in the Morning. So we're going to start with our first animal is a cow. All right, it goes like this. When cows get up in the morning, they always say good day. When cows get up in the morning, they always say good day. They say moo, moo. That's how they say good day. They say moo, moo. That's how they say good day. Okay, what animal do you think is next? Can you guess? How about a horse? Are you ready? When horses get up in the morning, they always say good day. When horses get up in the morning, they always say good day. They say neigh, neigh. That's how they say good day. They say neigh, neigh. That's how they say good day. Can you guess our next animal? Did you guess a chicken? Ready? When chickens get up in the morning, they always say good day. When chickens get up in the morning, they always say good day. They say walk, 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 walk. That's how they say good day. They say walk, 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 walk. That's how they say good day. Okay, we have 2 more. Can you guess the farm animal? How about a goat? Ready? When goats get up in the morning, they always say good day. When goats get up in the morning, they always say good day. They say meh, meh. That's how they say good day. They say meh, meh. That's how they say good day. We have 1 animal left. Can you guess it? A sheep. Ready? When sheep get up in the morning, they always say good day. When sheep get up in the morning, they always say good day. They say bah, bah. That's how they say good day. They say bah, bah. That's how they say good day. You were awesome. Give yourselves a big super clap. So I hope you get a chance to download the farm animal pictures. Just tape them onto the back of anything. You could use a straw, a popsicle stick. You could have that entire set for yourself. There's also ones for the zoo and a set for ocean life. All right, so our first story tonight about the farm is going to be Barnyard Banter. This is by an author named Denise Fleming. And banter is kind of a funny word. Barnyard banter. Banter means a lot of talking. So when there's a lot of banter going on, that means there's a lot of talking going on. So I'm going to come a little closer and let's see what's going on at the farm. Barnyard Banter by Denise Fleming. So here we see some geese. So as an added surprise for this story, each page will have a goose on it, and you can try to find out where the goose is. Goose is trying to chase this dragonfly. Cows in the pasture. What do the cows say? Let's say it 3 times. Moo, moo, moo. Do you see the goose? There's the goose. Let's see who else is on the farm. Rooster's in the barnyard. What's a rooster say? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Do you see the goose? There he is. Hens in the hen house. Cluck, cluck, cluck. All right, where is the goose? All right, it's a little harder to see, but there is his beak. Trying to catch that dragonfly. Pigs in the wallow. Muck, muck, muck. All right, I bet you see the goose this time. He's deep in the mud. There he is right there. Kittens in the hayloft. What do the kittens say? Meow, meow, meow. All right, and you can definitely see the goose there. Still trying to get that dragonfly. Pigeons in the rafters. Coo, coo, coo. All right, there's the goose. Mice in the grain bin. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Do you see the goose? Yep, good job, there he is. Peacocks in the wire pen. Shriek, shriek, shriek. All right, and there's our goose. Oh, we almost got him. But where is Goose? All right, there he is, right there. Donkeys in the paddock. What's a donkey say? Hee-haw, hee-haw. All right, and there is that goose. He doesn't care about any of these animals. He's just chasing that dragonfly on every page. Crows in the cornfield. Do you know what a crow says? Caw, caw, caw. All right, and there is our goose. You can just see his beak this time. Crickets in the stone wall. Chirp, chirp, chirp. All right. You don't have to look hard to see the goose right here. It's almost on the whole entire page. Frogs in the farm pond. Burp, burp, burp. But where is Goose? There he is. Look, he's about to eat that dragonfly. Moo, moo, moo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Caw, caw, caw. Muck, muck, muck. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Burp, burp, burp. Meow, meow, meow. Coo, coo, coo. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Shriek, shriek, shriek. But where is Goose? Do you see him? That's right, he's right there. Honk, honk, honk. There's Goose. He never did catch that dragonfly. Still chasing him on the very last page. Is he a silly goose? Anybody ever call you a silly goose? I used to call my kids silly goose. All right. So I hope you enjoyed our story. And we're going to play a little farm animal sound game. So I'm going to play you a little video, and it will show you the farm animal and then their sound, and then you can either try to guess their sound or you can do the sound right along with the farm animal. All right, so enjoy our little video.
Animal sounds. Cow. Horse. Pig. Turkey. Goose. Sheep. Grasshopper. Rooster. Goat. Chicken. Cat. Dog. Duck. Owl. Bee. And donkey.
I hope you enjoyed our little farm animal game video and that you had fun making sounds with the animals. Our last story tonight is called Duck on a Bike, and this is written by David Shannon. And if you recognize that author's name, you might have read the story called No David. This is the same author. Duck on a Bike. Have you ever seen a duck ride a bike? Me neither. Let's find out what happens. One day down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first, he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot, but it was fun. Do you think that could really happen? Duck rode past a cow and waved to her. "Hello, cow," said Duck. "Moo," said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing that I've ever seen. Then Duck rode past Sheep. "Hello, Sheep," said Duck. "Bah," said the sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself. If he's not careful. All right, so all the animals are a little worried about the duck on the bike. Duck was riding better now, and he rode past Dog. "Hello, Dog," said Duck. "Woof," said the dog. But what the dog thought was, that is a mighty neat trick. All right, so the dog thinks that's pretty cool that the duck is on the bike. Then Duck rode past Cat. "Hello, Cat," said Duck. "Meow," said Cat. But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. Cats are usually too busy giving themselves baths, or sleeping, or eating. Duck pedaled a little faster. He rode past Horse. "Hello, Horse," said Duck. "Neigh," said the horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. Horses are pretty fast. Which one do you think's faster, a horse or a duck on a bike? I think a horse. Duck rang his bell as he rode toward Chicken. "Hello, Chicken," said Duck. "Cluck, cluck," said the chicken. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. Then Duck rode past Goat. "Hello, Goat," said Duck. "Meh," said Goat. But what he thought was, "I'd like to eat that bike." Okay, goats do like to eat many things. Do you think a goat could eat a bike, though? Duck stood on the seat and rode past Pig and said, "Hello, pigs," said the duck. "Oink," said Pig and the other pig. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off. All right, do you think it's safe to ride a bike like that? Well, I don't know. That seems pretty dangerous, right? Then Duck rode no hands on the bars past Mouse. "Hello, Mouse," said Duck. "Squeak," said Mouse. But what he thought was, "I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck." All right, there's a little mouse. Do you think a little mouse could get on a bike? I guess he could climb up, right? Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. All right, let's count how many kids have bikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 bikes. So they parked their bikes and they went inside. Guess who's looking at all their bikes? All those animals that we saw in our story. Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. "This is fun," they all said. "Good idea, Duck." Look, everybody has a bike. They're having a great time. Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. Isn't that a fun story? The end. So now I'm going to show you, before we go, how to get one piece of paper and that you were able to make a farm and use your downloadable farm animals for some fun on the farm that you can have at your own house. Okay, so these are the supplies that you would need. Just everything that you have in your home. It's really simple. Just any kind of tape. I grabbed masking tape, but Scotch tape is certainly fine. A glue stick, a Sharpie, a pencil, a marker, anything. A pair of scissors, and I used a ruler, but you don't need one if you think you can just draw this freehand. So all you would need, I used a large 12 by 18 sheet of paper, but you can certainly use a regular piece of construction paper. And then you could just get a piece of printer paper or a piece of cardstock and tape it onto the back. So how you would do this is you would just start out with a plain piece of paper. You would use your ruler. I drew I believe it's 5-inch, yes, I drew a 5-inch square to make the barnyard doors. And then you draw the letter T, what would be like a T. So up the middle and across the top, and those are your cut lines. So you would cut up the center where the middle of the barnyard door is, and across the left and the right, and then you have your doors. Where this is fun is the downloadable animals that I gave to you. You can hide them then in your barn, and you can play games with them, either to guess what animal's in there by the sound that they make, or to give clues. So you could say, the clues for, like, it starts with the letter G, and it's sometimes white or gray, and you can give other colors, brown, and it makes this sound. And then they try to guess, and you open your barnyard doors. So lots of cool things that you can do with this. Up the top, it's basically the same thing. You just make a square, only you just cut it in the middle and on both sides. And I put a little, I just downloaded a clip art of an owl, and I just put him up there. And then at the corners, I just measured evenly. So I believe this is 4 inches. So you just measure 4 and 4, and then you draw your line. And we're going to go ahead and cut those, and you'll see how this looks like a barn. So you just cut these triangles off. And you can certainly draw other things on your barn. Anything that you would like. This is just kind of a fun activity you can do at home as a family and then have it all week. So you can see you could make a cute little farm and use your animals and have this to play with for weeks to come. Well, thank you so much for tuning in tonight to Baldwin Bedtime Books. We hope you enjoyed everything, and we will see you back in 2 weeks for another Baldwin Bedtime Books on October the 15th at 7 p.m. Have a great weekend.